So Ted Cruz made the statement that he would carpet bomb ISIS, carpet bomb Mosul, right? I don't know if you know what carpet bombing is, but here, carpet bombing, by the way, war crime.
Oh, you don't mean just giving them savings on wall-to-wall carpeting?
No, that's different. No, he's not. No,
Because that would be great.
I thought they were just drop a couple Persian rugs on him.
No, it's not. When they say blowout sale, carpet bomb, that's different.
Oh, okay.
Carpet bombing is the indiscriminate bombing of a place. Like you bomb the whole place, like you carpet a floor. That's why they call it carpet bombing, because you're bombing the whole place. You're not targeting, right? It's not targeted bombing, which is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to target military targets.
So you look up Operation Linebacker in the Vietnam War, in which we dropped more bombs on North Vietnam than in basically a year than we did in all of World War II. That would be an example. We basically take B-52s and drop hundreds of 500-pound bombs outside of them.
Or like
they're non-targeted. They're dumb bombs. They just blow up everything within the area that they're dropped.
Or maybe like a signature strike, which is U.S. policy for drones right now, which just targets patterns of behavior,
Yes.
not even people's identities.
Right. This is correct. So Wolf Blitzer asks Ted Cruz, would you really do this carpet bombing? Would you carpet bomb innocent men, women, and children? Because that's what carpet bombing is. It's indiscriminate killing. And here's what he says.
Is using overwhelming air power to utterly and completely destroy ISIS. To put things in perspective, in the first Persian Gulf War, we launched roughly 1,100 air attacks a day. We carpet bombed them for 37 days, saturation bombing.
That didn't happen. We didn't carpet bomb them.
We targeted specific military targets that we hit with smart munitions.
Yes, that was the whole thing. The Patriot missile, the smart bombs. Remember that? They were smart. They had cameras on them. We targeted them. So what he's saying is not true. We did not carpet bomb. By the way, carpet bombing still against the Geneva Convention. It's still a war crime. Correct?
Yeah. Also, these guys are talking about the Middle East like it's not happening right now. Like there's no other conflicts. What he's talking about happened like 10, 20 years ago before the deposition of Saddam Hussein, of Libyan leader Muammar Gaddafi. You know, it's like it's not happening 20 years ago. Right. It's happening now.
After which our troops went in and in a day and a half mopped up what was left of the Iraqi army.
So there you go. You carpet bomb. So he was asked again. Hang on.
Right now, Obama is launching between 50.
So here's what he says. So now they're all upset that Barack Obama, even though the Air Force has said we're running out of bombs, he's been bombing so much for the last year. Remember, he wanted to bomb Syria a long time ago, and the country pushed back. Well, they've been doing it anyway. Mm-hmm. So they've been bombing so much, literally, that the head of the Air Force said we're running out of bombs. Here's what Ted Cruz says about it.
Right now, Obama is launching between 15 and 30 air attacks a day. It is photo op foreign policy.
Yeah, just see, he's not really bombing them. Apparently, Barack Obama doesn't want to bomb them because he's a secret Muslim, and he's sympathetic to the ISIS terrorists. That's what this is all about.
By the way, 30 missions a day is a lot of missions.
Yeah, photo op foreign policy? You mean like that mission accomplished thing?
Ah, very good. So Wolf Blitzer asks him once again, I just want to get this straight, Ted.
Would you carpet bomb Raqqa, the ISIS capital, where there are a lot of civilians?
He's like, I would Raqqa.
Would you carpet bomb where there are a lot of civilians? Here's what Ted said.
Yes or no?
You would carpet bomb where ISIS is, not a city, but the location of the troops. You use air power directed, and you have embedded special...
Yeah, that's not carpet bombing, Ted. So he wanted to talk tough, wanted to sound like a badass, and then Wolf Blitzer says, wait a minute, carpet bomb cities where innocent people are? And then he says, no, you target the carpet bombing. That's not a carpet bomb. You discriminate with who you're indiscriminately bombing. So that's a contradiction. Wolf kind of cornered him. Good for Wolf for asking the question twice, but he didn't point out that he's being contradictory. That's not what carpet bombing is.
By the way, can I point out one thing?
Yeah.
Him comparing the situation with ISIS to the first Gulf War, it should disqualify him alone.
I agree.
For him to say, like, Okay, so this is how you fight a war with a nation.
Yes.
Okay,
ISIS is
so
a
let's
nation.
do exactly the same thing. It couldn't be further.
Yeah, they're terrorists. Saddam wasn't a terrorist. Saddam had a country. He had an army.
Yeah, we
He
were.
invaded another country to steal their oil. Oh, I wonder what other country did that. Oh, I think we did that to him. We invaded him so we could get his oil. It's the same. So when you do it with an army, it's not terrorism, especially if you're white.
It's called foreign policy.
That's
Jamie.
called foreign policy. That's called a muscular foreign policy.
Right.
That's what that's called.